Hello everyone, it is I, Slag Sergeant Cross of the Videos Bureau, here again with Wuthering Waves. How long has it been? More than 2 months. No, more than 2 weeks. So yesterday I was playing Zenless Zone Zero, and today Wuthering Waves, because I finally want to get actually playing the story. And hello there, Rocks. How you doing? Hello. Good to see you again. Now without further ado, let's go finish off the story. I haven't played any of the version 1.1 at all, because I wanted to do it on stream. So I was just mostly just training, getting stronger. I'm gonna show off my team at this point. They're all level 60, and they got some pretty cool echoes now. It's not completely optimized, but you know how it is. The rocks is you, my friend, indeed. Now, let's go do that quest. Right over there. Up here. So this is where we get the new Munchkin, right? The brand new mascot character thingy. I actually haven't heard how it sounds.
Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
My food reserves? It's me to know, for you to not know. There it is. Looks smug.
Pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good.
I was just hungry.
Is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
I'm gonna eat that thing eventually.
Yes.
Fanning it up.
As I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow
That's right.
of Grenodian power.
We beat that adventure's little threat.
It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, we took him to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with the tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
It's my stand, so you're saying.
That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe...
I'm just realizing that Yang Yang sounds a little bit different now.
And Baizhi discovered more
Guess
after
they
analyzing
improved
your
the
spectrum.
voice acting just a little bit.
She found a new power source within you.
You didn't finish the story because of the level?
Even
Ooh,
stronger.
what level is that?
This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
Codependency. I need to give it a name.
To put it simply, you are connected.
As your child?
While you are two separate individuals,
It's
your energies
the
and
little
vitals
baby that was
affect
born out
each
of
other,
us. Yes.
For better or for worse.
Rover's child.
You may even feel each other's emotions.
We need a mom now.
The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic.
I'm looking at you, Camellia.
As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
Oh, kind of like Rex and Pyra from Xenoblade.
Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an
She's
easy
looking very
target for
smugly.
attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Yeah, be my shield, Rover. If you get hurt, it's your fault. It's gonna be like backseating every time I'm fighting.
Okay, now that's pretty much it.
I can just imagine it.
Elijah was
You're supposed to
going
dodge
show
there.
it
You're
to
supposed to dodge here.
himself.
What are you doing,
Tiesto
Rover?
Chen
Hey,
and
stop
newly appeared
whining in my
Zero
voice.
Sphere in Jiangzhou.
You know you should have dodged that attack. What the heck are you doing? Also, why didn't you train up earlier? Oh god, this is annoying to my voice.
Wait. This is too much.
It ate all my food too.
Let me get this straight.
Oh no.
So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously?
Level 60.
This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
Union level, right?
Don't look down on me.
I'm looking down on you, alright?
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
All you can do is eat, sleep, and shit. Don't talk so highly of yourself.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
It really is just like Pokemon. So you're a legendary.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiju's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities.
Oh, I'm thinking
beyond
maybe
our
like Jue?
imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiju, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person.
Pretty cute, at
This
least.
little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Well, it was born
Yeah,
from me,
makes sense.
so
Now we
it
just
makes
gotta
me a
figure out
foreign
where it came from. Who
person.
knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Are you seriously buying this already? Yeah, I'm an optimist. Sure, sounds doable.
So, do you know where exactly he absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him?
Kind of with the accent, if he was a bit more older, he'd be like Danny DeVito. Eh? Why are you asking me? Just ask him. Sure, she can ask. It's not like I have the answer.
Tusk. Don't take that tone with me.
But even if echoes
Please
have
tell me you can
memories,
drink alcohol, little munchkin.
they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation.
Right now, your union level is
Wonder
30
if
or
that's the
40.
case with this
I think
little
right
one,
now I'm like
too.
37. Once I hit 40, the rewards get really good.
Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long.
Been.
All those happenings, all that
The
fighting
accent's
and
slipping out and I love
or
it.
anything?
It's been
Wow,
so
that's-
long.
Your sleeping quality is really something.
So that's where you're getting all my sleep from.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest.
You sound like a hikikomori. Just sleep inside and only come out when you're hungry.
It's all because I'm not eating enough.
Oh no.
That's why you kept disappearing.
Father
You
like
went back
son?
to sleep from lack of energy.
Hey.
Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the little one. Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's
I need to give it a really cute name.
What? No way! No way! That's not fair! If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all.
Kinda looks like a rabbit, so maybe like a rabbit name.
How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
There's no more left. Please tell me I get to choose a name.
Next time.
You're saying for the new character? Me too, Chang Li, the Phoenix.
Just give me a name. Please?
Now?
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you...
Rover.
Your name is...
Or Sucks, yeah.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I just came up with it. It's my new name.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah! Exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smokin'.
Cool, special, epic, and super smokin'. Yeah, I can do that.
True. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself...
Flying Fury.
Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, Flying Fury?
No.
I just like how Chisha's really trying.
Why do they all sound so cringy?
I love it when people call me the Jinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
It's a title, not a name. You're just laughing at
If you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Fine, fine, I'll choose a name for you. Absolutely know this, absolutely know that. What do you even want? Food. It's all you want. Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Abby means joy, is what you bring to us.
So...
Aw, I don't get to choose a
is it
name.
because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
Maybe I should come up with a better one.
Ugh, I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about?
Abracadabra?
What? Sounds like you're reading a spout.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Well, okay. Nice.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all.
Maybe it's a rule of Pokemon.
I feel
You can't
like
say no to my
practicing me
nicknames. If I named you Mr. Poopyhead, would you be fine with that? Of course not.
My name
However, it is my Echo.
You will not call me the little one again.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead.
Yeah, what the heck can you do besides eating?
Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
Don't tell me if you use your power, the entire building would collapse because you ate it all. Kind of like Kirby. Like a little Kirby. You can fly.
All right, all eyes on me.
Right, then to suck. And it didn't work.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
I knew it. This is the part where you're just taking a shit. Eat, sleep, shit. No? It's okay.
What?
Sometimes we all can go. It's called constipation.
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left. So, you didn't really do anything? Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like
You know,
I
wait.
said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden,
Kind of
smelled
sounds
something
like a
really
really
yummy
extra
coming
chibi
closer and
Aquafina.
closer.
Like if
It
Aquafina was
like
doing like a
nothing
character
I ever
voice.
smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said,
I can't
was
unhear it
just a
now.
little slip. Really?
My brain is just trying to process. Oh my god, it's Aquafina.
When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
I believe you.
Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
But if you die, I die.
You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
Don't get one shot.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
We still need to figure out my past first.
Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
I like it.
Speaking of
Confidence
that,
for me.
So this Sentinel can predict the future?
I just
That
realized
sounds cool. The
We
name
have
Jue
a
sounds
Clardon.
pretty cool, too. It's almost as cool as mine.
Oh, it is a little color. Or is it?
What does it
It's
look
not going
like?
around its neck.
Where is it? Since
Or
we're
because
paying it
it's
a
fuzz, you
visit,
can't really see
this
it.
Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Thinking of food already.
Our sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
When I awakened this little munchkin, I awakened havoc powers. So maybe if it gets stronger and more elements, I'll get more elements? That'd be pretty cool. Have to feed it. Wait, if it gets stronger, I get stronger.
Rover,
And maybe it'll digi-evolve or something.
my stomach is growling.
Oh no!
I'm so hungry.
It's definitely be speaking a lot.
How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much.
I just hope they don't get too annoying. Here you go, food.
Yummy, yummy.
Mapo tofu. I want some of that.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted.
I'm just trying to calculate all of our bills now. I have to
So
feed
much
for 2
delicious
now.
Food right in front of you. Aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up.
You're lucky
You've
you're
been
so cute.
absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we
Hey,
saw the
cute little
Sentinel
deer.
statue after you lost your
Shika
memory?
noko 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 go shtantan. This time I saw more.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully.
Oh, I get it. It's kind of like Gojo's Limitless.
Also, in my dream,
Except with time.
I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mt Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
Old man, have you heard of Mt Firmament?
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Don't worry, it's safe. But it will eat your food if you're not careful.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
What's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about
Rip
Mount
Gojo
Firmament.
legs. No. I just finished watching the second season,
Legends
like last
say
week when I was on
Mount
break.
Firmament is where the
Caught
first
all up.
people of Jinzhou lived.
And I gotta
It
say, I like
looks
Ghetto
a giant statue
and
of our
Toji
Sentinel Zhuang.
as my favorite characters.
I've never actually heard
Poor Gojo.
anyone going to
He
that
didn't deserve to be
place.
sealed.
They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The east. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
Cute little button nose, I'm gonna yank it off. A unique smell? What do you mean?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
Hell yeah, I need more ice
I had a
echoes for Sanhua.
flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinshi said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
There or here? Haven't been here in a long while. Oh, Sanhua! Hey, how you doing, good looking?
What can I help you with today?
Will you marry me? I'm here for Jinshi. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mt Firmament.
Aw man, you should have called me. I would have gone with.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
So you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mt Firmament, its last recorded location.
Did Jinshi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mt Firmament alone.
I'm the third wheel.
The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mt Firmament to meet with the Sentinel.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mt Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mt Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
I will take care.
I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
She's smiling. She's smiling. She's smiling. She's smiling. Okay. Did you hear that, Abby? If I do this right now, it could lead to my happily ever after. You there, Abby?
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Well, of course I'm reliable. Even if I do happen to fall asleep and can't hear you. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
That's fine. You can be my safety line.
Let's head to the ferry.
Where is it? Edge of when he accesses Mire. Here? Frosting Harbor? I haven't really explored over here. It's another beautiful day, and what is this world called again? Pretty far away. Hey, it's another one of those things. Out of the way, I just want the ore. Fine, I'll kill you all. Dun 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 dun.
Cherish every gain.
There we go. So we gotta get. Oh, I see it. It's all the way over there. I even see one of those waypoints. Rain. Wait, is that?
Are you trapped here by the rain?
I could be. Could you help me out? Thank you.
No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together.
So you're the Wayfinder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not worried, are you? Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
I will row as slowly as possible. You just lead the way.
What do you know about Mount Firmament?
It has a safety zone and something else. She's so pretty.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
No, please tell me. I'm all ears.
Hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mt Firmament is such a place.
But if I go in there, then...
But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mt Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
What do you mean?
The strange time patterns of Mt Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mt Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And we're heading straight into that dead end.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinshi has stayed on Mt Firmament for too long.
Someone said she could be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mt Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean? Also, I love your smile.
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
How did you know I'd go to City Hall?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinshi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority, no, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus.
You know more about me than I do of me, don't you?
That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mt Firmament.
It seems everyone's interested in me. Mr. Popular, woohoo!
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mt Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
So I look just like them.
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be?
It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
Hmm.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
With you? Anywhere. Also, the time doesn't hurt me.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
I like how they're at the very end of her ponytail. Got the phoenix wings. La 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 la. And this is the life. Out at open sea with a pretty girl. Wait, I'm sensing something. She doesn't miss a thing. She can sing? That's really beautiful. Hey, Abby, are you awake? About to fall asleep. Whoa. Hey, flying fish.
We're at the base of Mt Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
Nice.
Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Knock the mint. Are these all new items? Pavel Plum. What's this? Wind chimer. So many new things. It's all this area over here. Ooh, a chest.
Remnants of the past.
Gotta get everything. Collect everything. This is all mine now. So, how do we get across? Hey, bird.
The bridge has broken.
We can just jump it, right? Huh? What's that?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter.
And what is that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events.
Oh, so we can
and
use reverse
restore
time.
objects to their previous state. My
Pretty
master
smart.
once told me
The
about
bridge ever
court of
breaks, you can just fix it
Savante
again.
and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mt Firmament. risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost?
Maybe there's actually a stronger price.
Do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
That makes sense.
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Move from right to left. Ooh. And just like that, it's fixed. Chest.
Remnants of the past.
Another chest. Oh, enemy. Oh, it's level 61.
Endure.
Ooh, what is this thing?
Checkmate.
Did something hit me? Bunch of tacit worms.
Leave it to me. Huh? Listen up.
My field of expertise.
Hup, 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 and doom.
Time to wrap it up.
Still alive.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright.
An unexpected discovery.
Worms. And another chest down there.
Cherish every gain.
Ooh. Nope. Aw. Come on, activate. It's already active automatically.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
What is this thing?
An unexpected discovery.
It echoes. It's pretty cool. I think it actually heard it echo.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
You're done.
Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces.
Don't blink!
Now my field of expertise.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
So there's something here they want to protect, huh?
Cherish every... The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Photon vaults usually appear in sets and emit golden energy. Both range attack melee attacks can deactivate it, disabling all photon with deactivate the photon barrier. Once barrier is down,
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mt Firmament. Proceed with caution.
oh, this is new. Fluorites. It seems like ice. All right, time to break it. Oh no, this is the barrier. The time barrier.
So it can't hurt me.
And you? Wait, those deers are frozen in time. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mt Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent.
You can even
Some
see the
areas are
freaking
frozen in
snowflake.
time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mt Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mt Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
You're not going to disappear, are you?
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mt Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mt Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
me get this. And he's brought my entire team with me. Wonder, can I eat it? I'm sorry, little buddy. Nope. Can't run away now. It's not one of those bells. Stay still. Snails? There's something over there. It's glowing. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, wolf. Alright. That bird's okay. Oh, it does a lot of damage.
Life is in everything.
New Echo. Nice. Glacio Dreadmane.
An unexpected discovery. The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Save the people. Got it. Roxitus. They're frozen in time too. No one was spared.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place.
I dreamed of the Hongzhen being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
A literal memory from ages past.
It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
I'm freaking old. Thousands of years old. My grandpa. We can just take them all out. We don't have to
Hongzhen
hide.
is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
So lay low to low, get rid of opportunities. Got it.
But every trap has its weak points. Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi, and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Same to you. Inspect. A resident of Hongzhen, suspended in time by the temporal disruption. They are now forever frozen in time. Frozen had turned back. Lucky soul. Oh well. Even them. A Fraxidus artificer, suspended in time. It seems the Fraxidus had infiltrated Mount Firmament even before the disaster struck.
The traces end. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition, but she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces
Knocked out.
here.
I want to keep one of these knives. They look pretty cool.
Pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Strong enemy. Saw us. No witnesses.
I know the sounds.
How dare you?
Endure and defy.
Think fast.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Hey, is
The
it a
face on the stone table seems
secret waterfall? Here we go.
peculiar.
Snow we in?
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take
Another photon barrier.
3 photon bolts to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
That works. Refugees.
Halt!
Hold on.
Oh, this is one of the new characters, right?
Lady Xingyi.
The Balalaika character?
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
It's only been a day for them?
It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
Rover. I given up my name.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You as well.
Please follow me this way.
She's
not
really
safe
pretty.
to talk here.
Also like the lines under her eyes. She's got age, but the age of over 30 is in demand.
Endure and defy.
I don't mean to be a bother, but can we move faster, please? What?
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
Truth Seeker's Pass.
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
What is Jinshi doing there?
Lady Xinyi, please elaborate.
You've now been healed. Be grateful. Oh, her scales. Accept your
Madam
fate
Magistrate,
and become a
are
dragon.
you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mt Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would
They all
normally
have
rest.
silver eyes and silver hair.
Fraxinus likely swarmed it
When are they
soon
any way
after.
related?
But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
Are she gonna fight?
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
They have to be related somehow.
Before I headed to Mt Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlong Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
Play bait. Seems like fun.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Dog. Who's a good boy? Cats. Good cats.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jingxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care
What are these
for
scenes?
and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became a magistrate. She's been burdened with unimaginable weight that
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
cannot fathom.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Nowhere to hide. Be gone.
Clang bang. There's nothing over there. Whoa. Cool. They really want me to use a gun user, don't they? Fine. Team. It's more of those seals, but they're sealed.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the Luminous Shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items
maybe because they're all
related to the court
fighting
of
the
Savante
Tacit
and
Discords.
Truthseeker's
It's giving them a fighting chance.
Maybe we can find some clues there.
Oh, I see how it works. I really need a gun user, at the very least.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff?
Oh, I see it now.
Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Bah, humbug. Perfect.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
An unexpected discovery.
Also, wait. Where's the waypoint? The noise.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Life is in everything.
One with the sounds.
Time to die. Boom.
Nowhere to hide. Endure and defy. Cherish every game.
Even more.
Bloom. Notice it. Huh? Listen up.
Nowhere to hide. One more time. One with the sounds.
It's all of them. Phew.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
You see, whenever it chimes, it's there. Oh, 2 more. Okay.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
Where are the other 2?
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Gotta move fast then. Where else?
An unexpected discovery.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Data presented. Too much long. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object, the chronosorter. I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for every progress he made. Peculiar visitor.
The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mt Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou.
I do not want to live with all those
So the Fraxels
time
just added
wimey-blimey
a pinch
things
of
over there.
salt to the already gaping wounds on Mt Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely.
We still gotta
In the
try.
end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
That would be me, I guess.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Wait a
Their
minute.
Experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Where's that bell? I hear it. There it is.
What are you looking at?
Watch and learn.
There we go. Aims ahead.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
There it is. I can shoot it from here, right? Probably not.
One with the sounds.
Ow. Stop attacking me.
Endure and defy.
I took a lot of damage.
Cherish every gain.
Where does this go? Here?
No mercy.
All these dang items. There. Let's see. Transform into Clangbang. Leap device to launch yourself at ice walls.
Another Chronos order.
Here seems cool.
The second flare stone should be behind this gate.
You know what? This having to go back and forth. It's a little annoying, so instead Trisha, Alto.
It's go time! You'll have my mist for escort.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Now, that's a total steal.
Where does this take me? Dead ends all around.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Here you go.
Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Heal? Well, beam.
Nowhere to hide.
What was it? There we go.
Well, would you look at that? Easy money.
Leave it to me.
Level 100 Icy Bang Bang? Holy shit. Take from afar. And you died. One shot.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Did a little bit of damage.
Hey, over here. Bang! Pleasure doing business.
Not doing any damage. Instant death. It's fine, it's fine. I don't need you. Rena, I need you to heal. Come on. Stay away from it. bouncing, it's bouncing, it's bouncing. Fourth bounce, 5 bounce. Still bouncing. Now.
One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide.
Here goes again. Oh no, close. Wait, patiently. Oh, come on.
Luminous energy.
Heal.
Going against wind.
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Listen up. Going against wind.
Stay with me. Forward and boom.
One with the sounds.
5.
Photosynthesis.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh no.
One with the sounds.
Listen up. Life is in everything.
Yikes, close.
Going against wind.
Endure and
Blue.
Don't get close.
Some fertilizer.
Get angry. It's just charging at me now. Oh, did it die? Oh, it just killed itself. So it's a last-ditch effort, huh? What's this thing for?
shadow descent. One with the sounds.
I think I saw one along the way. What's it gonna be used for?
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi soon.
I'd love to leave. However, where's that little butterfly for?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. MX Zua. Zuzu? How you doing? Just trying to get this Jinshi right now. I wonder, have you rolled for any of the 5 stars recently? Like Jinshi? So what is this thing for? Where does it even go? Whoop. I feel like there's so much more to explore, however I don't know where to go. Just gotta explore everything. And this piece right here. Oh, I can go from above. Okay. How do I get up there? Go back. Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm in.
And what's inside? Mystery box number 1.
There we go. Ah, finally. Now I feel relieved. Huh? I gotta do it all over again. Darn. She just realizes the way worse? Well, technically no.
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
This is technically from the Punishing Gray Raven company, Kuro Games.
We've reached the carrier lift. Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
So basically they're like competitors. You have the Hoyoverse, which is Genshin Impact and Zone 0. And then you have Kuro Games. And this is this game. It's stuck. One, two, three. So yeah, this is a direct game competing with Genshin. 1, 2, 3. 34 experiment. Calculation chronos orders can only function specific distance by this. Predecessors were destroyed. Zorelli believe in secondary resonance. Only issue is that corner stars are too fragile. I must speak to our visitor. I saw them telling C001 something. I'm convinced that there is a connection between what they did and the brief success of the Chronos Order. Yes, I have seen it with my own eyes. C001 must have transmitted some form of energy to Chronos Order number 931, just when I had deemed the experiment a failure. Oh, Lorelai, I've seen with 31 viewers. Thank you. How are you doing? So, what were you streaming a little bit earlier?
Is that so?
And as for everyone who hasn't known, I am Suggs Archicross of the Videos Bureau. How you doing?
So this file
Hi, how you
confirms
doing?
that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects.
Just trying to get
They
through the
activate
Witherings
when hit with a
1.1
strong
story right now.
impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through
Oops, not
resonating
that.
with the sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough.
We're just trying to look for Jinsey right now.
Chronosorters shut down once they are removed
Just
from the
imagine.
sentinel's range,
Oh, just chatting?
or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus,
I think
as
I have a couple of
artificial
things.
resonance objects, their capacity is
We were talking about sword fighting and tea kettles.
According to the court of Savant
Sign me up for a tea
researchers,
kettle.
There was a hypothesis that could potentially
Swords are
make
fine and
them
all
more
that,
powerful.
but I need a
The second
drink.
resonance awakening
So,
hypothesis,
tea in a peaceful time.
which states the collision between two resonating frequencies
Mm-hmm.
might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes.
And check out this new character. She's the one I'm gonna be rolling for eventually, and I think in a week or two.
So she may exert
Gotta save
even
up everything just so we can get
stronger
her.
resonance abilities. Countless chronosorters were made
You know
to
who she kind of
collide with
reminds me of?
Sentinel's frequencies,
She's hot? Yes,
but they were no
literally.
match.
She burns up
All
like a
the
phoenix.
machines turned to dust.
You know, with her
Chronosorter
face
briefly
and the fact
showed
she's kind of like a
power to
phoenix kind of
restore
reminds me of like
time before
Kiara.
breaking apart.
She even has the same eyes and face.
This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance
Oh,
ability.
and I think her Japanese voice actor is Tamamo from
The
Fates.
research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
So you
No,
burn yourself
it's
up
not.
or die trying.
Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition,
Right? It
I
does.
noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command.
You die trying.
In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel.
That was me.
Sentinel
Because
successfully
technically,
transferred some kind of
I'm like 1,000
energy to
years
the
old or
chronosorter
something.
Thanks to that order. Rover,
But I don't remember a
do you
thing.
have an idea?
Alright, next stop. Find the magistrate who's missing. Wolves? I hear wolves. There she is! Oh, I was about to say she's doing just fine, but she's tired. We gotta rescue her, just like we did Rudius did with Roxy in the dungeon. Also, I'm all caught up with Mushoku Tensei as well.
You.
Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, they go join some friends by Shuleric. Right, thank you. And yes, I like the name Salad. It's fine.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
I won't age forever and ever.
But Changli, you're...
Shh.
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
Courtier. I forget what that word
Let's
means.
not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mt Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
And you'll keep owing me more and more. Oh yeah, you gotta meet the little
As we
buddy.
headed toward Mt Firmament, Rover mentioned a strange
The marketable
dream he
mascot.
had. It may have been a flashback of his lost memories. Rover, Jue, and Mt Firmament. There must be some kind of crucial connection between the three. Rover also has his own reasons for being here.
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
All I want to ask
Let's cut to the chase.
is that it can grant wishes just like the Dragon Balls. That'd be pretty cool.
Past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mt Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed
She has really
resonator
pretty
can restore
lashes.
its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Phase 2.
Let's say you can achieve all that. But Jinchi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
She's taking care of her just like a mom. Are you okay? Can you handle all this?
I understand. I
Like a
share
big sister.
resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinchi?
Level up.
If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable,
You need foods? Gel
nobody
thick for now.
knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mt Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself.
Can I take along? Riding a dragon sounds like
The
fun.
only way to save Mt Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinchi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition?
She's really bringing her down.
I can see right through your facade, Jinchi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all
That's
die
right, TK.
eventually.
Lure
but
raid.
We need to stay alive
Round
as
31.
long as we can to
Appreciate it
achieve
again.
more.
Hello, everyone.
Jinchi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinchi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here.
Yep, I'm the firepower. If you ever need a problem, I can fix it.
You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mt Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true.
Just imagine there's a plot twist and it's not true.
If anyone can help us with the situation at Mt Firmament, It must be Rover.
I'm just some random guy. I'm strong. Wouldn't hurt to help.
Thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe they just manipulated the Sentinel's weakness?
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
There's the bell. Maybe this. And the snail. Give me all these items.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Puzzle time. Oh, it's just up there. Go there first. Oh, water. Whoa, okay. Just fell off. Hell yeah. Here we go.
Remnants of the past.
One, two, three.
It worked.
I wonder, did I have to go all the way up
They
there?
set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Ooh, nice.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Get to use everyone. Okay, sword.
Take four.
I can use some of his Jue like this. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Evil be cleansed.
Laser beam! Hell yeah. Wait, Chun-Li.
Together we vanish.
Phoenix!
Take four.
Inferno Rider.
My blade yearns.
Well, we comboed. Get out of this. Let me out of here. Good.
Embrace the change. Take four.
Oh gosh. Okay. On the Spectral version.
One with the sounds. Break.
Let's go, 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 go. Inferno Rider. Oh yeah.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
What's this thing? Oh, those little things I see. Down there. I go this way. Oh, more items. Going up. Be there yet? Lizard, where'd he go?
An unexpected discovery.
Road of Pilgrimage. Ooh, slide down. Right. Kinda small. Welcome to a brand new world.
The cipher key.
So, what do we do now?
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
Where are you going?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi.
You're leaving
From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
before you age into oblivion. Understandable.
This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
Just don't die out there. I need to summon you.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
Just that hot.
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
They here? It's a trap. Who is it? Just grunts?
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Oh, they're gonna get it now. Whoop, see you later. I should be fine. I can't even touch her. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. I'll just slide. Grace and finesse. That blazing hot sword. Easy. Too easy for her. Oh, she's smiling. She's having fun. So where are we now?
Cheng-Li.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Cheng-Li has her plans.
Oh yeah, they're targeting
I
me.
don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
What's this thing? Ow! Rite of Offering Volume 4. Now we must leave our sanctuary and fulfill our duty. We will not return until victory is ours. To complete the Rite of Offering, seek the glazed lamp on Zhuangji Ridge. It is said to be found there. This shall be your final destination. Let's go over here. Transform into the clan guy and fill the missing ice cube. Observe the pattern of the ice cubes and sit in the right spot. Let's go over here. Oh, I see. This one's facing that way, this one's facing this way, this is facing down, so this one should be like over here. I get it now. Here. Oh wait. There's 3 sides. I was off by 1.
Remnants of the past. Do this later. I might as well do this as well. How exactly does she fight? Inflict attribute damage or coordinated attack damage. May consume body gauge, provide additional damage. After 4 basic attacks or intro skill. Divinity, Wall Incarnation. Incarnation, there we go. Beam! It's not even the ults. Beam! Oh, she's fun. See why my friend likes her. Look at this. Going all out. The beam is so freaking cool. These are old ones. Tutorials.
Backpack. Store at sea. Nice. How many do I have now? 69, not bad. Just need 11 more. And where am I off to? This way. Look at this area. Oh, this looks like hot water hot springs. Please tell me they heal. Be so cool. Hot springs they go. Heal? They do. Which way was it? Below the waterfall.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
No, we beat her to you first. It's not you. Look younger. Beat him to him. Sorry, buddy. You gotta run faster.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
About how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel? How?
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mt Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mt Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
Are you sure about that?
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chrono sorters.
I'm impressed that the Fraxidus were able to do all this under your noses.
From replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mt Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us
Pokemon battle. Time to fight it.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mt Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
She might not look it, but she's pretty tough and responsible.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mt Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mt Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinxi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mt Firmament on her face. I am a seed born on Mt Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin.
Trying to think of an anime character that could be really similar to her.
Take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mt Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlung Chamber. The place is directly under Mt Firmament's iconic loom-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Whoop. This way. Right, sneakily now. Ooh, synthesize. Mask of Erosion. Oh, you can see his kind of rare items, I think. This can be a real pain once they get all unfrozen.
Jinchi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Oh, another bell. Here.
The Mian chamber should be deep in the cave.
Oh, it's all green now.
Let's go.
Are those real tested discords or the hologram versions? Perish.
Tear them to pieces. Good. There's no time to waste.
Nope.
One with the sound. Shadow descends.
Come on, there we go. Perish. Many different items.
Growing against wind. Photosynthesis.
Oh, yeah, high level.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, things are actually getting hard now. Okay, who to take out first? The guy avoid.
Endure and defy, one with the sounds.
They're all close. Now,
You will obey.
perish.
Last chance.
Oof.
Now you're my field of expertise.
Luminous
Heal.
energy. Listen up.
Ignore. Fight you. You.
Be gone. Nowhere to hide. Keep it together.
That's just you.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Perish.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up.
Ooh, I'm in the corner.
Bloom.
Endure and defy.
There we go. What's that over there? Oh, the thing I didn't collect it.
Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past.
Oh, bell. Where is it? And she's acting up. You okay?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines. Chrono sorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
There it is. Oh, it's not frozen, but just frozen in time. That's pretty neat. Oh, more of these.
One with the sounds.
Be gone.
An unexpected discovery.
Lava larva. Huh? Who's that?
I feel the
It's
Sentinel's
us.
presence inside, but it's not responding.
You have some form of time manipulation, right? There it is. Hey, buddy, how you been? Looks kind of angry. Well, yeah, it's been trapped in there for a long while. 3 flare crest.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with a chrono sorter here.
Something down there as well, a monster.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone, on that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
And this thing? Well, this place is a maze.
Going against wind. Blow for me.
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Nowhere to hide.
Is that a bell? No, it's one of those stones.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Perish. Oh, more.
Leave it to me.
Nowhere to hide.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Tenfold.
Get this one first.
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Time to run.
Knock him down.
Think you got permission?
One with the sounds.
So this.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out.
They all just...
Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest.
Joy?
With a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a
Was this
burst of
child
energy,
Juicy?
our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mt Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mt Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the Sentinel.
It is you.
Resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
You died once.
Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right.
You need to get stronger to use it.
Sentinel's prediction. The battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer. You can still give up? What are the words of these? No, she has to do it right now. Fight and win.
Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xingyi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping
For the greater good.
Safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life.
Hey.
But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be.
I think her accent's slipping out.
We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I hear it. I kind of hear it now.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
I'll go meet the Sentinel with you.
My teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mt Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
It's not so bad. Change fate? Or straight up accept it all? Okay. I think I'm gonna end it right here. Right before the climactic battle in the end. And that's the Discord over there. Alright. This has been Slag Search Across, signing out. Hope you all enjoy the stream and or VOD. Now, what for next time? More Wuthering Waves? Oh yeah. Though I do want to get back into Elden Ring. Gotta fight that Bale, eventually. I'm glad I didn't beat it. Now I can summon Egon if I want. Alright, y'all have a good one now. This is Slag Search Across, signing out. See yas. You all have a lovely good night. See you later.